Everybody, San Diego State, UConn, National Championship. Game just tipped off, and UConn with 2, and San Diego State just hit a 3 with a 3-2 lead to start off the game. Let me get the scoreboard ready for y'all. 5, San Diego. It's a turnover backcourt violation on UConn. Diego State. This is Jim Nance's final game as a college basketball commentator. 83, 3, 3, 3. And UConn Jackson touches it. Three. No, 82. So they're going to give San Diego State pretty much full possession here. 3 ball for State, good. 6-2, San Diego State. Oh, UConn's a 4 seed. And Sonogo puts it in for UConn. Johnson puts it in for San Diego State, 8-4. Sonogo with it. Three ball. No. Deep 2, very short for San Diego State. An air ball there. And the put in for UConn is good, 8-6. Fade away good for State, 10-6. And State's called for the foul, the first foul of the game. That could be an indicator of how the refs are going to call this one. All right, so this obviously is the cap of the of a terrific basketball season. And UConn gets a layup there, 10-8. I'll go back to what I'm saying once we go to a break here with about 4 minutes in. 3 ball for San Diego State. No. And Sonogo gets the rebound. It's inside, but the pass is overthrown. All right, so I can't believe this tournament's already over. Or just about over. That's crazy. So, right when I was saying that, this has been a terrific, just a all around crazy basketball season. And after tonight, we turn our focus to baseball and softball. So our focus now after tonight will be on baseball and softball. We have a big softball game coming up on Thursday. Clemson and Florida State to kick off a 3-game series. This weekend, a big time 3-game series. I will be able to only stream the first game on Thursday. Friday, I will be busy, and on Saturday, they're not streaming it. So, so I won't be able to stream the Saturday game. That's gonna be a terrific series. That's gonna be a great series. I can't wait for the first game. Eight made field goals by 8 different players in this game. That's crazy. And a charge now called on UConn here. I'll get you guys the schedule coming up. I know Thursday will probably be our next stream with Clemson and Florida State, a top pivotal ACC matchup this weekend. Rope tries to get to inside. It's out of bounds off of a rope. Kentucky beating up on Georgia 4-0 in the softball game. Tomorrow is there any games? I mean, there is at 6. Not really anything crazy though. Clemson Furman. Is there any late games that night? No, not really. Monday we got Mississippi State and Texas A&M. More than likely we'll stream that one. That's 7. If it's a decent conference game, I'll probably stream it, and if I'm able to stream it, of course. But UConn looking for a lead. I don't know if it's their first lead or not. 6 minutes into this national championship game. And UConn does take the lead, gets the 2. Jackson hits it for the Huskies. And a foul, or no, turnover on San Diego State turns it over. And UConn with a miss there. San Diego State gets the rebound. A rope. Step back 3 for State. No. And UConn gets the rebound. Gets it inside. Klingon. And a charge is called on Klingon. That's UConn's second foul. The D, no. And UConn gets it. Three ball for UConn. No. But they get the offensive rebound. And no, in and out for UConn. And San Diego State gets possession after the offensive rebound. San Diego State has missed their last 7 field goals. Three ball for State. No. Nice alley-oop pass and dunk to Klingon for UConn. Now a 4-point game for the Huskies, 14-10. 11-18 remaining in the first half. 8-0 run for the Huskies. And Ladie turns it over, and UConn gets it. And they'll drive it inside. Caravan, no. And a block call on San Diego State. They're 4th. All right, let's check some baseball schedule. Let's check the baseball schedule. I want to try to get my first baseball stream in this week. NC State, East Carolina tomorrow at 5:30. It's the only game tomorrow. Let's check Thursday after 6, I think. Ooh, Clemson, Florida State at 8. And Texas. Oh, okay, hold on. So Florida, Tennessee at 8 on ESPNU. What time's the softball game? 6. Please tell me it's 6. It is. It's at 6. Sweet. So it's about a little over 2 hours. So what we'll do, I'll probably stream the third. And I'm going to be on spring break. So after Thursday, I'm on spring break. I have Friday off this week. So I'll be on spring break, which means I can stream whatever, basically. I get a special occasion today for the championship. But Thursday, I'll be able to stream. I'm going to stream the 6. Barring something, I don't think we're going to do it this way. I'm sure we'll probably do it Friday because we're going to be down there already. Or it's going to be down there already. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey, we're going to change that. Depends on how much they want. 0.6. Six. Okay, so 5. Right. So, but we're probably gonna need to be. I'm probably gonna need to be like it. So I'll probably be there. Okay. So the first free throw's good. Both free throws good for UConn. Now 16-10 Huskies. I'd rather see UConn win. Yo, what's up, Derek? What's up, Derek? And saying this kid's got a little line here. How you doing, bro? Derek, who you think's going? First point. Feels like in forever. First San Diego State. The first free throw is good for Keyshawn Johnson. He will shoot one more here at the line. And it's through. 16-12. I'm doing good, Derek. I'm doing good. Who do you think's gonna win? I think UConn's got this. Unless San Diego State just gets really lucky. They're gonna need to get really lucky in this game. Like they happen for pretty much this whole tournament. They've gotten lucky. And the jump ball there, San Diego State will take possession. But pretty much this whole game or this whole tournament, San Diego State has just gotten lucky. I mean, there was a stretch in that Alabama game where they just kept hitting threes and they couldn't miss. And that was in like the second half, and that was when they got to like a 6 or 7, maybe 8-point lead, possibly 9, somewhere around there, like 6 to 9 point lead. And Alabama was almost able to overcome it. And what Alabama or what won San Diego State that game was there was a couple calls in that game that should have gone Alabama's way, and they hit it. They hit the three immediately on both of those possessions. Those are 6 points that San Diego State should not have had, and that helped them win the game. Even they take those away. Alabama is in the lead in the final minute. So take one of those away, and Alabama's in the lead in the final minute because there was like 2-point lead for San Diego State. Take those points away, Alabama's in the lead. If the rest of the game goes exactly how it was, Alabama has a 3-point game. 1-point lead, possibly even more, because that was possibly a 6-point swing. And UConn now up 20-12. Couple quick buckets for the Huskies. But take those away, UConn or Alabama wins that game. Now I'm not saying they would have won. They would be here tonight, but UConn or Bama would win that game. And if you watch that call against, and I'm sure there are calls that should not have been called earlier in that game. I didn't watch that game. I wasn't really too happy. But I did watch the end of it, and that call should not have been called, and Creighton would have won against San Diego State and advanced to the Final Four. Now, San Diego State should not even have been in the Elite Eight. They possibly, and they struggled against. They got lucky against Charleston and the other team that they played, and they played Furman. Like they got lucky with that matchup. I don't know if they would have beat Virginia or not. I really don't know. I don't know if we would have beat Virginia or not. But because Furman won, San Diego State had pretty much an easy game. They took care of Furman. And then they played Bama. They got lucky against Bama. They had help from the rest against Bama. And there's one bucket in that game that's like that everybody's seen was like really, really like highlight play towards the end of that game. I'm sorry how he pushed our guy to the ground. It was intentional to push our guy to the ground. Like it was deliberately like flagrant. Take that away would have been tied. But I mean, again, I get it. He's trying to get the defender out of the way. I don't know how that wasn't a charge or whatever, but it's fine, I guess. I don't know how he traveled. He didn't even dribble. Um, oh, yeah, wait, it's 2012. And then go into Friday or Saturday night or Saturday, they got lucky against uh State. They got lucky against FAU. I mean, FAU had the lead. There was a call, maybe two, I think, towards the end of that game. Again, that went their way, and they were able to hit a buzzer beater to win it. So they've really just gotten lucky. They're not as good as many as some of the teams that they've beaten. I don't even know if they're better than FAU. It's like they're clearly not better than Alabama. They're not better than Alabama. They just had a few threes that if you take this away, I mean, you know, that they shouldn't have, that they should not have had, and then take that away, then Bama wins. So to me, San Diego State, I mean, do they deserve it? Yes, they hit the shots. But at the same time, they did deserve to have those shots. And there's times where they probably shouldn't have had shots even. So they've just gotten really lucky in this tournament. And I don't think there's going to be luck in this game for San Diego State. And it's not looking that way. Oh, that would have been huge. 22-12. UConn in the lead. Bradley, they're going to call a foul on that, and Bradley will shoot 3 free throws at the free throw line. So, it is what it is. So, again, on Thursday, I'll be streaming the Clemson versus Florida State softball. And then I'll And then at 8, after that game, I'll switch over to the Tennessee. Do the Tennessee Florida game at 8, as well as Clemson and Florida State, or Texas A&M and Auburn. Three games later on. 9, Oklahoma, TCU. The baseball is only like 8 games Friday. No, there's not. Okay. Saturday for softball. Let's go over Saturday schedule here. How is that game not on SEC Network? There must be a baseball game on. The first game that's going to be on is Notre Dame and Louisville at 2. Arkansas, Georgia at 6. I think that could be a decent matchup. Gross. I'm so used to that. Baseball. It's like Saturday's schedule for baseball. Okay, so LSU, South Carolina. Okay, wow. All right, so LSU, South Carolina, SEC Network. I'm calling that game. I should be able to call a game, yeah. So I'll call that game out 12. Nothing really else until 2 with Florida and Tennessee. And then Arkansas and Ole Miss. Sunday, I'm not going to stream. That's Eastern. I want to spend time with my family. So Sunday, no stream. There are games. There are some good games. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to say no stream. I want to spend time with my family on that very important day for us. So no stream, of course, on Easter. What definitely a family day. On Easter, we're like really strong Christians. So Bradley's first of 3 free throws is good, 22 to 14. So we're going to spend time with my family. So no stream Sunday. But Saturday will be a stream day, and Friday or Thursday will be a stream day as well. Yeah. Yeah, of course. On those kind of days, you definitely want to spend time with your family and make some memories and enjoy the time together as a family during those kind of days. What can you think? It's like, what is going on? But that's just the schedule to expect streaming wise. This week. Wednesday, unless something happens. I mean, there's no really baseball games Wednesday. Let me check softball, just in case. Clemson, Furman, yeah. Nothing really, unless I figure out. Sorry, I almost sucked off down the table, but nothing really important until Thursday. So, other than tonight, Masters. This week is absolutely crazy. Is it the Turkey Derby? Turkey Derby. Kentucky Derby. I was like, why am I saying Turkey Derby? The first time I was like Turkey Derby. Kentucky Derby. Uh, isn't that this weekend too? No, it's not. Okay, so it's about a month away. I was like, why is that? Is that this week? That would be so fun if that was this week, though. That would be really fun. Yeah. Thanks for that. But the Master, I mean, this week is a crazy week in sports. I mean, in professional sports as well, like NBA, MLB, NHL. MLB is finishing up this week. Um, Men's at the line for San Diego State. It's 26-14. UConn. 26-15 now. Men's at the first. I just like to announce, yeah, Derek, I just like to announce like what's coming up the next several days after I stream or during a stream. It's really for me to know. So yeah, and then obviously we'll focus. We'll turn our focus to May, to Mayhem for softball, and then Omaha for baseball. Uh, the men's and women's college World Series. We'll turn our focuses to that. Uh, and then I think after the baseball season, which is like end of June, early July, I believe. I think. Uh, End of May, early July, I believe. Uh, I'm not sure actually when, but after that we'll turn our focus. Sorry if I like mess up on words right now. I'm really stuffed up, but still. But anyway, San Diego State for three. No, they're just not hitting shots. I was gonna say with San Diego State, they're not hitting any shots. I mean, they were starting it. They were hitting shots at the beginning of this game, but other than that, I mean, they really haven't done anything since. They just hit a wall where they couldn't hit a single bucket at 10. And they've only scored 5 points since. And two of them, and most of, no, all of them have been free throws. Okay, there we go. It's been over 11 minutes, but they finally get a bucket. That's crazy. I was like, two of them have done free throws. So it threw them, no, five of them, all five free throws. Huh. But they just hit a wall. UConn gets the two, 28-17. But the Aztecs just hit a wall where they couldn't hit a single bucket. And they turn, oh my gosh, you can't do this against this team. Another easy 2 points for the UConn Huskies. No, she did not. Oh my gosh. Angel Reese did not just do this. Oh, she wants both. Okay. I would say no because it's Jill Biden. But First Lady Jill Biden said Monday that she wants the defeated Iowans. Okay, that's not good wording there, actually. I don't know if I like that because defeated. Yes, they lost. They're not. They. I wouldn't call them a defeated team. Yes, they lost, but still, it's a terrific season. Terrific team who played well in that game. I wouldn't say defeated though in front of their name. That just makes it look bad. How? 36 to freaking 20. I don't know how that was San Diego State's fault, but okay. Doesn't really help them. LSU Iowa NCAA Women's Championship game draws record TV audience. I'm going to say this right now. 99.9999999 99.9999999. Two more nines. Maybe even more nines. Or for Caitlin Clark. 99.9999999 and repeating. Watch that game for Caitlin Clark. But Jasmine Carson said, "Screw Caitlin Clark, screw all this. I got record attendance watching me. I got record people watching me. I'm gonna score freaking 21 points in the second quarter." LSU won that championship game from Jasmine Carson. She tore it up. She would not miss a single shot. Every time she threw a shot up, it would go through. I mean, just look at that last shot. If you look at that last shot, she was absolutely perfect in the second quarter. Missed 0 shots in the third quarter. In the second quarter, Clark's just a beast, man. Clark is an absolute beast of a Clark. She's just a beast. Yeah, my words are messed up. Ignore what I just said. But she is just a beast of a player. She can't be stopped. Caitlin Clark is hitting logo shot after logo shot after logo shot. And it's crazy. I mean, she's consistent, constantly scoring 30 points a game. Scored 42 in the Final Four against South Carolina, I believe. three ball wide open for UConn. No. The three balls hasn't really been shot well tonight. A foul against UConn there. But Caitlin Clark, she may hit 50. She may hit 50 points next year if she hasn't already. What a block by Klingon! A standing block. Another block there. 2 blocks in a row by Rope. Playing an easy steal there. It has stayed up on the rim for a while. 3 ball for Seiko. No, another missed 3. I'm gonna look at 3-point shots after this half. That's a turnover. Severin. The jumper's good. UConn has as many players score a field goal as San Diego State total field goals. So San Diego State has 7 field goals in total. UConn has 7 different, or 8. 8, my bad. 8. I think it's like 36-20. I read that wrong. Okay, so Joe Biden invited both Iowa and LSU. I'm gonna have to agree with Angel Reese on that. That just ruins the tradition if they do that. I'm in the South, so obviously I love to listen to country. In fact, I like 2 years ago, a pet peeve of mine was country music. Like I did not like country music at all, but it just started to grow on me, and and now I really like country music. It's weird, but country for sure. I always love me some country. Obviously, I listen to Christian music, not necessarily more like gospel-y, but contemporary Christian. I listen to, and I also listen to some Christian rap. I love to listen to some Christian rap as well, like KB, uh, 10K. Obviously, that's my favorite Christian rap song. That's a really good song, and possibly one of my favorites, if not my favorite song. Uh, there. Oh, he almost scored for UConn there. And that's halftime, 36-24. But an F. I've heard of an F. Where have I heard an F from? But It's like more rap. It's he ended up as rap, right? I think. Let me look. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I listen to it now. Um. Let's see. So I'm. And then I also listen to like rap. It's like regular rap. Like a popular song right now is "Grove Street Party." I like that song a lot. Uh, like I'm more like that's like more like a hype song. Yeah, I think I heard that somewhere. Really? Nah, I kind of I understand what you're trying to say. Um, but yeah, I listen to country. I also listen to like more classic music. Like also Skillet is a really good. Um, they're not really like it's more like rock. I think rock and roll or not. I don't know if it's like rock or not. But they're not like rap. I don't think they're more like pop or something. I don't know. But I like Skillet a lot. Obviously, like country music, like Morgan Wallen, of course, Florida Georgia Line, uh, um, uh, Zach Brown, man, like all those, Kane Brown, Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Blake Shelton, all the classic country. Or not really classic, but like current country. Luke Combs, Jason Aldean, Ronnie Atkins, Leonard Skinner. Of course, I have Sweet Home Alabama, of course. But um, yeah, listen to country, and I also like listening to podcasts and stuff. So, but um, yeah, I mean, like fast paced songs is what I'm like going into. I always like pump up songs, like rap, all that, you know. Um, but yeah, my favorite, my favorite type is country though. I like country a lot. It's crazy because that was like my least favorite. Something I did not want to hear and I got like really annoyed of. But I kind of like it now, or I like it a lot now. Uh, but oh my word, yeah, meet this guy. Is that what was it? Always talk. Oh man, is this an NRG stadium? It is. That's crazy. I thought it was in Houston Stadium. Um, Oh my word! I'll be right back. Yeah, well, listen to Zach Bryan. Let's see what song. I know I have a few of his songs. I know I recently added a lot more country songs recently than what I had. I I have Sunrise, Sunburn, Sunset. I have that one. I have One Margarita. I like that. I like some of his the dust, all those. Um, I like Zach Bryan. Was that Luke Bryan? Yeah. I listened to Luke Bryan, not Zach Bryan. I was like, wait a second. Are they related or whatever? Okay, yeah, they don't look like each other. I listened to Luke Bryan. Sorry, I got confused. I didn't know there was some. Okay, so they're not related. I thought you were talking about Luke Bryan. But I don't know if I've listened to Zach Bryan. I think I have though. San Diego State really needs to get hot if they're going to want to win this game. That water tastes weird. You is that like Tennessee? Is he talking about like Tennessee there? Oh, I think I've heard something like that though. I think I've heard that actually. Derek, who do you think's he'll win? Who do you have right now? Like, I know it's like really early, but who do you have for the upcoming football season? I think Georgia is probably gonna be in the playoffs because they just have such an easy schedule. But they're losing a lot of key pieces to the last few years. NCAA. I think NFL is too much in the open. We don't know much right now. There's too much still to determine. It's like really early for the NFL. I don't think there's anything you can really predict. Ah, okay. So you pay attention to more like NFL, I'm guessing. Um, yeah, I think Brent Venables could definitely. I don't think they're like be like a top playoff team. Maybe they try to make a run at it and possibly have a shot at it. Um, but like the NFL is just there's to me. I mean, yeah, there's like teams like you could like say, okay, these obviously the pieces that they're gonna have back, but there's still a lot to be determined about each team. The draft hasn't come up yet. Yeah, you're Chiefs fan. Yeah, Chiefs. definitely have a shot. I think Pacheco is going to be a beast. I think he's going to get even better. Um, their receivers. mm, um, but like at college, you know what the teams are going to be like. You know, you could definitely start talking about who could fit where and who has like the better teams and everything. You know what each team's going to be like, and so now obviously you have to wait till the season starts to know who and where um each like team how each team does. Final season before the 12-team playoff starts. Let's get this second half started. Like halftime feels like it's taking forever. Well, what a crazy week this week. I mean, we had the championship game yesterday. We had the championship game today. We have some big games this week in college baseball and softball. NBA is coming towards the playoffs. The the freaking Masters, baby. What a freaking week of sports. Can we get this like started? Like this for this half, like just this halftime just feels like it's taking forever. This is the last basketball game until October, November. That's crazy. And then there's gonna be a gap like July and August. There's gonna be like a gap where I may not stream. Oh, how do you miss that? Oh, that would have been a crazy dunk. So Nogo puts it in 38-26. Oh my gosh. No, it's crazy. Alabama lost to both of these teams. And UConn, like, they were on fire at the beginning of this first, like, at the beginning of the season. Like, they were on fire for, like, the first month and a half, I think. And they just could not lose. And then they started to lose and they fell off a little bit. People forgot about them. And they're like, okay, we could beat 6 teams. We've probably done it before. Can anyone beat? Can anyone other than Georgia beat Georgia? Weird. That's ESPN Plus article. Heather. I don't think Georgia is like. That's just saying no one is going to be able to beat Georgia. Bama's good enough to beat Georgia. I don't think Tennessee is going to be that good enough to beat Georgia. I mean, Tennessee, yes, Tennessee had a terrific season last season. That doesn't mean they're going to have a good season this season. Teams are going to have good seasons. I'm sorry. Okay, LSU had a good season last season too. Every once in a while, you're going to have these like spurs where these teams who are good are really good, and then they're not for 4 or 5 years, and then they're good for one season, 10-2, 11-1, all that playoff, like all that, and then they're not. The second season for Brian Kelly at LSU is going to be an interesting one to see if he truly is what that team says he was last year. Jane Davis obviously is coming back, but I don't know. Some of his weapons aren't coming back, that's for sure. 38-28. Three ball for UConn. That's through. Swish. 41-28. Three for State. No good. A rope. Or no, Mensa. My bad. Johnson misses the bucket. One thing I think ESPN needs to improve, and I've just thought about this season. Like their scoreboards, like everything, the graphics for football is amazing. Crazy. I know basketball is more of a CBS type of sport because of March Madness. It's like more CBS. It's like CBS. Why doesn't why can't they have better graphics though? Because most of their games are on ESPN. So why aren't their graphics like decent at least? First free throw's good for Mensa. Second free throw for UConn's good, 43-30. 4 minutes into the second half, 16 minutes remaining in regulation. San Diego State gets inside, tipped. Mensa saves it, gives it to Johnson, lays it in, and good. Or that wasn't Johnson, my bad. But 43-32, nonetheless, for San Diego State, now down just 11. Can UConn continue to score? That's the question. And can San Diego State continue to score? They cannot have that kind of stretch in that game or in that first half. They can have that kind of stretch where they don't score a field goal in 11 minutes. Almost 12 minutes. Or they're going to get blown out. It's like 44-33. I don't even know what the score is. Some of the commercials that they've had this year in March has been really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the commercial. Some commercials just bug me. Oh shoot. 44-42. Three ball for State is good. 45-35. Caravan turns it over for UConn, and San Diego State turns it over right back. Jackson for three, short. That's an offensive foul. Mensah called for the foul, his third. First free throw good for Shinoga. $47-35, UConn. Caravan gets to the free throw line here. I love how this guy's complaining about coaches. I love how this guy's like complaining to the refs so bad, but he's just gotten help. Like he should be still thanking the refs of how much help this San Diego State team has gotten from the refs. If it weren't for the refs, if there wasn't refs hit, they wouldn't even be in this game. First free throws, no good. What did he call for the foul for San Diego State? What a block! Coming from behind. The foul on UConn there. San Diego, okay, so the difference right now, San Diego says, not the difference in game, but the fouls, San Diego has 8 this half. Not even 8 minutes in, and UConn only has 4. What do you mean, Derek? Which ones in particular? I just saw that. Uh, and Collegan. It's called for the foul. San Diego State will head to the line for 2. Oh, this truck commercial that has like singing and like kids singing, it's just weird. I don't know what's up with commercials these days, where like every commercial is involved with like singing. Well, the singing's just, it's not like what they're singing or what they're singing about. Hold on, excuse me. Uh, but it's like, um, it's just like the singing is terrible. They try to make it like sound like really good. It's not good. That's like every commercial now. It's annoying. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, it's not like I'm not like upset. It just bugs me. It just like I'm not. I don't like. I just don't like some of the commercials nowadays. Burger King started it with that stupid "You Rule" commercials. They have Experian with John Cena and Sonic as well. Sonic's bad. John, Corona's over with, bub. Obviously, it's not over with, but it's like, I don't know. The Corona shot is going to be more like a first national championship matchup between a 4 seed and a 5 seed. 5 seed has never won a national championship. Only top 8 seeds have never won a national championship. That's crazy. First free throw for Alina is good. 50-36. $51-36. Zero field goals by either team in the last 3 minutes and 8 seconds. The D hits the jumper. 51-38. Playing in just too big. Butler's good. The 3 ball good there for Butler. 53-41. Jackson. Oh. 3 ball for State. No. Jackson gets the rebound. Slow it down. Take time off this clock. UConn hits the 3. You don't need to waste time. Take time if you can hit a shot like that. 56-41. 9.5 minutes remaining. Playing in. Almost got a tip there. 56-43. San Diego State gets the layup over Klingon, though. That's crazy. Another offensive rebound. Oh my gosh. Ladie gets it in. 56-45. Yeah, you want to take time off this clock. You're at the point where you want to take time. Obviously, continue to score, but take time off the clock. Ow. Ow. San Diego State hits a three here, 56-48. Turns it over. And we have a 6-point game. 56-50. That's why you got to take your time. Be smart. The tip in for UConn is good, 58-50. UConn only with 5 fouls, so all right, now 6. Game really hasn't been too crazy. Let's just get this going. Johnson misses the first free throw. That's huge. Rattles the second one home. 58-51. And the foul on San Diego State. UConn will shoot two. First one's through for UConn. $60-51. Klingon, the only UConn player in foul trouble with three. Micah Parrish, Trammell, Mensah, all with three for San Diego State. $6:20 remaining. See, when San Diego State doesn't get their way, they're down 9. $60-53. Foul on Klingon. His fourth. $60-54. $60-55. 5-point game. One tied, 2 lead changes. UConn had a 16-point lead in this game. San Diego State had 4, and there's a 3 there. Jordan Hawkins, 63-55, UConn. San Diego State loses control. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You gotta slow that down. You gotta slow that down. Man, you gotta slow that down. You don't go quick there. Turn around, put back is through. 4 minutes remaining in the season. 63-55. Say almost had a turnover. You're going to need that at this point. Sonogo misses it. $63-55. That's a funny one. Take a lap, Ricky. He's kind of like Michael Scott there. In that basketball All-State commercial thing. It's kind of like Michael Scott, but he actually made the shot. While Michael Scott would hooked it, and Michael Scott would probably like airball it from the office. And a missed free throw there. UConn has it. A 3 here would probably do it. And the foul. First free throw's good. $65-55. That was a flop. That's embarrassing. Yeah, this game's over. 67-55. Three ball, they need this. They don't get it. Deep three. No. But offensive rebound, Sinogo. First free throw's good. Both free throws good. 69-55. Fade away good. Yeah. UConn's going to be your national champions, 71-57. Short gets his own rebound. Needs this and a foul on Jackson. And San Diego State's got a foul here. First one's good. Yeah, this game's over. We lost to this team earlier in the season. I was like, yeah, this team's crazy good. Yeah. season's already over. That's crazy. It's crazy that San Diego State shouldn't have been there. The right team won. The best team won. UConn, you know, was clearly the better team and was probably the best team this tournament. You know, I see what shirt I'm wearing. I think you can tell. I think you can tell by now. And UConn is your 2022-2023 national champions. Congratulations, UConn! Fifth national championship in school history. You're good, Derek. You're good. I'm gonna miss his calls. I'm gonna miss his calls. It's like who's okay? So Iron Eagle, yeah, I like that. I like that replacement a lot. It sucks because I mean Jim Nance has been the voice of March Madness for a while, but now it's Iron Eagle. Iron Eagle's definitely one of the top CBS broadcasters for sure. Um, yeah, Yeah, hey, Derek, it was great hanging out with you. Again, thank you for supporting. Yeah, thank you for supporting. Share. We need some sharing. So share with your family, friends, all that. That'd be great. That would be appreciated. That's gonna do it. The basketball streams are over. Basketball season is sadly coming to a finish with an incredible game. Um, Congratulations to the UConn Huskies. They deserve it. They've been terrific. It was definitely deserving for them to win this trophy. So again, softball coming up. We got the next stream will more than likely be the Clemson Florida State softball stream. And then Tennessee, I think, is right after that. I'm pretty sure. Tennessee and LSU and Clemson, Florida State. Baseball? I don't even know. But again, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all Thursday. I might stream before then, depending on how I feel tomorrow. And I might just try to recover from this cold and get ready for some softball, some baseball. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait for softball and baseball. Usually those are some fun tournament events. We'll focus on the rest of the season. Conference tournaments, all that coming up in a month or so. Again, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's a terrific season. Don't worry, we got softball, baseball for y'all coming up later this week. So yeah, that'll do it for now. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see y'all Thursday. Peace.